Bathed in sunlight, Mira stands in a vibrant flower field, her expression serious as she confronts the camera. Mira's tone is challenging as she announces, "What if I tell you I'm going to spend 24 hours completely without flowers?" Mira turns, her gaze meeting the camera directly. "Leave a like if you think I can stick it. And write in the comments, flower free." Mira, with resolve etched on her face, begins packing her flowers into a large box. Sunlight bathes Mira's room as she steels herself, determination etched on her face. "I'm doing this voluntarily," Mira declares, her voice firm, "to prove that I'm more than just a flower child." Momo, the cat, watches from a shelf. Mira descends into the basement, a box of flowers clutched tightly in her hands. The dramatic music builds, hinting at the mysteries hidden below. Mira stands before the camera, determination wrestling with apprehension in her eyes. She steels herself, whispering, "So, now the test begins. No scent, no colors, just me." Mira enters her room, a space devoid of color and life. Mira sits quietly at her desk, her gaze drawn to a gray flower pot. Sunlight floods Mira's room, revealing dust motes suspended in the air. Bookshelves overflow with well-worn volumes, lining the wall. A desk sits cluttered with papers and half-finished projects. Mira speaks. "Okay, that's strange, but doable." Mira paints, but her colors fade into shades of gray. Sunlight floods Mira's room, painting the scene in a warm, golden glow. I try to lose myself in music, but the haunting melody of Roses Are Red fills the air. Sunlight floods Mira's room, igniting dust motes in a dance of light. Mira cries out, jolting upright in bed. "No, skip!" The city street bursts with color, flowers adorning every corner. Even the children's clothes bloom with floral patterns. She walks through the city, her vision obscured by paper blinders. A pacer-bee stops amidst the urban chaos, his expression a mix of confusion and curiosity as he looks around. He pauses, pondering the scene before him, and asks, "Is this art or protest?" The sun blazes over the city street, each passerby lost in their own world. Amid the chaos, Mira offers a cold response. Challenge, no comment. Back in her room, Mira smells an orange. Momo gently carries a flower from the garden into Mira's room, a delicate offering of nature's beauty. Sunlight floods Mira's room, revealing a whirlwind of projects and tools. "No, Momo, that's sabotage!" Mira shouts, her voice cutting through the morning calm. Mira throws the flower into the trash. Mira looks directly at the lens, her face etched with worry. She whispers, "Feels wrong." Mira sits at her desk, bathed in the glow of her laptop screen, typing frantically. Symptoms of flower deficiency? Hour 8. Mira sits, engrossed, ready to play Flower Defense 3000. Mira reaches out, her fingers ghosting over the screen before plunging the room into darkness. The screen goes dark, and Mira's features are momentarily lost in the reflection. "I'm getting paranoid?" she whispers, her voice barely audible in the sudden quiet. In the dim light of her room, Mira stands before the mirror, a solitary figure against the night. Her reflection stares back, a silent challenge in the quiet room. She whispers to her reflection, a mantra of self-reliance. "You don't need them." In the quiet of her room, Mira is framed by the soft light of a bedside lamp. A mirror reflects Mira's image, a silent echo in the stillness. The mirror image whispers, "Yes, flowers are you." In the dimly lit room, long shadows dance around Mira's trembling form. Fear etches deeply into her face, her eyes darting wildly around the room. Her voice trembles as she whispers, "I'm going crazy." In the quiet of the night, friends arrive, their presence a gentle offering of solace. A vibrant bouquet of flowers appears, a burst of color in the dimly lit room. In the dimly lit room, shadows dance ominously as Mira thrashes in her bed. Her sleep is tormented, a desperate plea escaping her lips. "Get rid of it, I can do it myself." Friends depart, their expressions a mix of confusion and exchanged glances. In the quiet of the room, Momo vanishes beneath the bed, a mere hint of its tail betraying its hiding spot. In the dimly lit room, Mira lies in bed, shadows playing across the walls. Doubt creeps in as Mira whispers, "What if I'm wrong?" In the quiet of her room, Mira confidently declares, "I draw a flower blindfolded, still perfect." With a flourish, she presents her artwork, a testament to her unwavering confidence. Mira's hand extends, silencing the camera as the red recording light fades, leaving the room in shadows. The room dims, the monitor's faint glow the only witness to the stories untold. Hour 15. Mira sits in darkness, her mood heavy with melancholy. In the dimly lit room, Mira sits, her face a canvas of sadness and longing. Her voice trembles with unspoken grief. I miss her. Not just the sight, the feeling. Images of flowers bloom across the screen, memories of childhood. She runs into the basement, her body shaking. In the dimly lit basement, she opens the flower box, releasing a sweet fragrance. In the dim basement, Mira weeps, her body convulsing with sobs. Momo circles Mira's legs, meowing with concern. In the basement, dust motes dance in the light. The air hangs heavy with the scent of mildew and forgotten memories. Mira's voice echoes in the silence. Maybe this isn't weakness. Maybe this is love. Mira enters the room, a solitary flower held delicately in her hands. In the tranquil room, soft light casts a warm glow over the shelves lined with books and flower pots. The room is filled with the sweet scent of blossoms. Mira's voice fills the room. I'm Mira, and I love flowers, period. Sunlight fills Mira's room, illuminating dust motes. Mira smiles warmly at the camera. Behind her, flowers create a cheerful backdrop. I film the end of the video, feeling a sense of accomplishment. Sunlight floods Mira's room, illuminating the stillness as she sits on her bed, a faint smile gracing her lips. With a gentle acceptance in her eyes, Mira speaks softly. I didn't make it, and that's okay. Mira offers a message of resilience. Comment flowers are courage if you also stand up for yourself. The end credits roll as gentle music fills the air. Momo sits on the floor, playing with a flower. A seed rests in the earth, awaiting the miracle of life. In a burst of accelerated time, the seed sprouts, reaching for the sun. The plant grows rapidly, its leaves unfurling in vibrant hues. The flower blooms, its petals unfolding in a symphony of color.